Today we're going to talk about customer service. I'm sure everyone has experienced either good or bad customer service in their life, maybe a little bit of both. I was at a Mexican restaurant with maybe 10 guys, and my one friend Tommy was there. Now everybody at this Mexican restaurant apparently, except for Tommy, was cultured. We understand the rules when it comes to restaurants. You go to a restaurant, you buy what that restaurant makes. So you go to a Mexican restaurant, you should eat Mexican food. But Tommy, he wanted a grilled cheese. He saw that there was a grilled cheese for $1. And he was like, wow, that's a deal. I'm going to get a grilled cheese for $1. Well, everyone at the table told him, Tommy, dude, you can't order grilled cheese. We're at a Mexican restaurant. Come on, man. And he was like, no, man, I'm getting grilled cheese. It's $1. What a deal. I'm getting grilled cheese, $1. You guys are all going to be sad when you spend more money. So we were like, all right, whatever, man. But anyway, Tommy ordered the grilled cheese. Now everyone else ordered normal things because we're cultured, you know. Maybe I got an enchilada. I don't remember. I don't even know what an enchilada is. Anyway, I'm cultured. And the waiter brought us all Mexican food except for Tommy. He gave Tommy a bowl of shredded cheese. So everyone was a little confused, but we were all kind of smiling a little bit because Tommy got a bowl of shredded cheese. So no one said anything except Tommy. He said, this isn't grilled cheese. And the waiter said, yes, that is grilled cheese. Obviously, it wasn't grilled cheese, but the waiter was very insistent that it was grilled cheese. Now, what I think happened here is that these workers at the Mexican restaurant, I assume that maybe their first language was Spanish and maybe their second language was English. So it's possible that a word got lost in translation and the word wasn't supposed to be grilled. Maybe it was supposed to be grated, which means shredded, which was exactly what he had in his bowl, was a bowl of shredded cheese. Now, I assume that you would order this for $1 if you wanted to put a little bit extra cheese on one of the normal menu items because you're cultured, like all the other people who were there. So he got grated cheese, but it was mislabeled because of a loss in translation. So anyway, Tommy he didn't understand. So he was like, this isn't grilled cheese. I know what a grilled cheese is. The waiter was like, dude, this is grilled cheese. And Tommy said, okay, well, can you take this back to the kitchen, put some butter on bread, put the cheese on, put another piece of butter bread on top, and then let it sit on the skillet for a while, and then flip it after a while, and then bring it back to me? And the waiter said, no, you bought cheese. You didn't buy bread. So we all started laughing at him, and we were like, dude, that's what you get for being uncultured in a Mexican restaurant. So that Mexican restaurant had amazing customer service, obviously. Being cultured on a YouTube channel is another thing. The culture on the Marlin Roth YouTube channel is that you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Please. I would be so happy and grateful. Alright, so another story. Let's see. One time I got home to my apartment and I realized that the internet went out. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to try some troubleshooting stuff. Unplugging things, replugging things back in, turning things off and on, turning my computer off and on. Couldn't figure anything out. It wasn't connecting. I couldn't connect on my phone. I called the router company and they walked me through the same troubleshooting steps that I already did. I said, all right. So I walked through the same troubleshooting steps, unplugged everything, replugged it back in, turned the power on and off on different things. None of it fixed the problem. So they said, talk to the internet company and have them do troubleshooting as well. So I said, all right. So I got that app and I could talk to a customer representative through the app on a little texting chat feature thing with a live chat representative. And it was like, hello, Daffodil is here to talk to you. She was like, hello, how can I help you? I said, hi, I am having a problem with my internet not connecting. I already talked to the router people. They ran me through some troubleshooting stuff and it didn't work. Now this person was very nice but she also had me do the same troubleshooting stuff. That didn't fix anything. She's like, I'm so sorry. I know you've done this 3 times now because I had told her that. And she was like, I'm so sorry. I'm really trying hard to figure it out and help you. And I for me, I've worked in customer service, so I understand customer service people, they need a break sometimes. So I was just trying to be the best customer I could possibly be and be super friendly. So I was like, hey, no problem. I really appreciate all your effort and you're doing a really great job. So you shouldn't feel bad at all. It's not your fault. Like, we're going to figure it out. And I've appreciated your help so far. It's been really nice. She said, we're going to send out a customer representative to your house like tomorrow and make sure that everything's wired up right. So many customers are not very nice on here, and so I really appreciate that you've been so friendly. You made my whole day. So that made me feel really good, because really what that teaches me is that I out customer serviced the customer service person. So she got bamboozled. That's all I can say. When she solved my problem, it said on the screen, when you are done, press end chat. But what I thought in my brain was that it said type end chat. So I typed end chat and hit enter into the chat box. And nothing happened. So I typed it again. It didn't work. So I typed it again. It didn't work. And then I saw 3 dots in the corner where it looks like someone's about to send you a text on the chat box. And I was like, oh no, Daffodil's sending me a text. Oh no, I just sent these in the text. There's a button I press. So I just pressed the button. So, that was a little awkward, but it happened. That happens sometimes. When you're just high quality customer servicing, you can't do everything perfectly. That's just a fact. And I went to Taco Bell and getting some tacos. I ordered at the little microphone thing, drove up to the pay window. Yeah, the pay window. And I'm paying. I put my debit card, hand it out to the guy that's at the pay window. He grabs it. He swipes my card, gives me my card back. But when he's giving it to me, he's like hanging it out the window, and I reach out to grab it, but we accidentally, he let go half a second too early, and I didn't quite grab onto it. So the card fell down, and my arm, I was not able to reach far enough out of my car window to grab it. And I was like, oh man, I can't really grab it. And I couldn't open my door because I was too close to the Taco Bell building. So he was like, hey, don't worry, man, I got it. So he just yells, yo, Andre, grab my feet. And before I know it, this guy is climbing out the window, and the guy behind him, I guess Andre, grabs him by his ankles and basically is hanging this guy 80% of the way out the window by his ankles to grab my debit card up off of the curb. And then they hand it to me. And I was completely amazed. Best customer service ever. Except for that one time that I out customer service the customer service person. That was the number 1 time, but this is the number 2 time. But if you guys think that you have a better customer service story, I want to hear about it. So put it in the comments. So, okay, thanks for watching. This was kind of off the cuff, but if you want to subscribe, that would be cool. If you want to like the video, you know what to do. You've been on YouTube before.